Peace, family. Is 19 Keys tapping in with you. Listen, I hope y'all been paying attention that we moving towards a one world system. Now, not only is everything that we believe that they've been planning is coming true, when we talking about governments, we talking about the powers that be. And if they're moving to more one world systems and one world technologies and brands and things of that nature, and they're owning up more, the CEOs are buying their own stock, the government is taking more power and control over rights, and they're taking more power and control over the money. So that looks like, okay, we got to adapt to the times. What does adapting to the times look like for us? For one, we got to create our own one world systems. And that one world system looking like black people coming together. I always like to say it only take 1 hour of unity, right? Because as they say, the human energy is measured by joules, right? And they say if the sun, we was able to harness the power of the sun, it will create a planet one type energy system. At the particular moment right now, we use dead coal and plants, right, to power us up. But we looking at oil prices dropping almost 90%. And you have to ask yourself, the dollar is backed by gold. I mean, backed by oil. The dollar is backed by debt. Yet we are in a credit debt crisis. So how much is the dollar worth? How come they're just printing money and throwing money? How come they telling people they ain't got to pay their mortgages if they don't want to? You have to understand that they're setting up for a whole new type of economy. How come you can wait to take care of your taxes? And we know how much money that's going to cost the government, trillions of dollars. This will not be the same world. And I hope you all are preparing yourself, doing your research and observing, and getting you new skill sets. So when we talk about new lines of new streams of income, we're not just talking about a representation of you just getting new money. We're talking about you understanding new ways to be able to get money and receive income. And that looks like having new skill sets. So I know that we've been taught the jack of all trades. You understand me? But this is what y'all didn't understand. There's another word called a polymath, and that's one whose skill set spans in many different areas. So therefore, yes, they can mobilize because they have integrated knowledge. They can connect things and they can create different streams because they have multiple skill sets. See, we was never taught to be the master of trades. We was always taught to not be the jack of all trades. So we never learned how to be multiplicity. I don't even know if that's the right word, but you got to take that one for now. You understand me? And so today, those people are the ones who have the most financial security. Not the person that's a doctor or a lawyer and things of that nature. No, those titles mean nothing and they lose their impressiveness every single day. Because back in the day, what we used to do? We used to say, okay, if I become a lawyer, I become a doctor, that's going to increase my chances of being successful and being able to have what I want. But you don't even understand how much time a doctor has to trade their life in to do their profession. And the average person, they go to school thinking that that's what they wanted to do, wasting so much time only to figure out that they miserable and depressed, and some of them are even less healthier than their own patients. So today it looks like more so you tapping into your mindset, you tapping into your skill set, and you updating yourself to current time reality. What's your ability to be able to understand the marketplace when we're talking about stocks? You understand me? What's your ability to be able to understand the credit and you can be able to leverage that to turn that into an income? What's your ability to be able to tap into your own story and intellectual property and experience and knowledge and be able to turn that into a book? What is your human capital? And that more so means that your human capital is what's your worth of your skills, what's your value on the marketplace. As things become more automated, the essential jobs become automated, then what are the soft skills and the hard skills that you need to know? That's the research you should be doing. Prepare yourself not for the world that was, but the world to come. Listen, I hate to be the one that say, I told you so. But I love to be the one that say, I'm glad you listened. Tap in.